In Barnet in North London sits this street of Edwardian houses, each with its own story to tell. For the past 60 years, this one, built in 1908, has belonged to Kathryn and her husband John, an architect.
We moved just before Christmas in 1965. The house was in such a bad state, although you could see that it was going to be a nice place to live in. But I think I've come to the end of my time here. My knees are not what they used to be, so going upstairs is quite painful. And John isn't here now.
Since her husband died a year ago, the necessity for Kathryn, who's now 82, to move has only become more urgent.
If I were to leave this street, I would feel desolate.
So where will this splendid new home be built, you may ask? Well, right next door to her existing home, where a garage and a single-storey extension currently sit.
Very briefly then, can you explain to me how the building presents itself on the street? What does it say?
Well, it's going to be a semi-detached house that mirrors the original detached Edwardian house.
It will be a complete facsimile, although it will be in modern material.
While outside it may all be reinvented Edwardian, inside, by contrast, will be bright, semi-open plan and modern, with step-free accessibility for Kathryn. There'll be a sitting area next to a mid-century style kitchen. Above, there'll be an astonishing triple-height space, like a giant lantern to illuminate the kitchen. Also at the back will lie Kathryn's bedroom with a stylish and adaptable shower room next door. Vitally, everything Kathryn needs will sit on the ground floor.
So how much is it all going to cost then?
£607,000. I'm going to sell my house and take £100,000 out of that to put into this, and the rest was money left over from Dad's and Mum's savings.
So you're building this without a mortgage, without a self-built mortgage?
Yes, I couldn't get a mortgage. I'm too old.
There's an unpleasant risk lurking here. If the project goes over budget, Kathryn will have to sell her existing house early to pay for it. The question is, of course, who's in charge?
Smash it, Dan!
The tenacious taskmaster is Tony Halloran.
Come on, boys, put your back into it.
You got sight boots under there?
I have.
Are they not steel toe caps, are they?
They are converted steel toe caps.
They're not, they're seriously?
They are my Jimmy Choo converted steel toe cap
You've
boots,
converted
guys.
them?
I did. You've got to bring a bit of glam. When you hear the name Tony, you're expecting a man to turn up. You know, I walk in, they go, are you the interior designer? No, guys, I'm the contractor.
How many new builds have you done?
None.
None?
This is my first.
Does this present any daunting terrors to you?
My concerns are delays with materials, but I like to be ahead of the game, so I order all my materials in advance. So it's a 12-month programme. I'm hoping to be off in 10 months.
Yeah.
No sooner do they dig out the old footings than pouring rain threatens to delay the new foundations.
This is slightly kind of been delayed, hasn't it, by the weather?
It has, yeah. So the rain has been really bad.
Can you make that up, do you think?
We're going to make it up. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a big scaffolding up with a massive hut that will go across the existing house. So we're going to make it completely watertight.
Projected costs are now at £700,000, £100,000 over budget. And since Kathryn's retired and so unable to get a mortgage, finances are dire.
We're going to need more money.
I mean, I can't get a mortgage, and you can't get more. You can't put more on your mortgage. So I mean.
No.
But Kathryn's found an unlikely ally to help with money, her builder, Tony, who's generously agreed to extend some credit until Kathryn's current house sells.
I just don't want Kathryn to stress, because she has said to me that she stays awake some nights stressing about stuff.
It's a remarkable contractor-client relationship.
She's arrived. It's like a long-lost sister.
You could drive past this place and not give it a second glance, and then tomorrow be stopped in your tracks. The exterior might pay homage to the Edwardians,
Goodness me.
but the interior is all of its time.
That's glorious.
The single open-plan living and kitchen area seems a journey in space and time from the dark cellular layout just next door. It was also important to design accessibility into every aspect of Kathryn's home, which is why the dining room's placed right next to the kitchen, and adjacent to that, you can find Kathryn's ground floor digs.
Ah, it is just the right size.
It's perfect.
An adaptable ensuite shower room is right next door.
Original budget, 607,000. How much did you spend in the end?
Between 800 and 900,000.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Do you have a clear sensation or feeling of what life might be like here?
Absolutely. I think it's a beautiful building. I'm really looking forward to spending my rest of my life here.
Kathryn has brandished such determination and appetite for risk here that I suspect few in their 80s would be willing to muster.